we're a fairly newly formed leadership group, two firms that merged together just over 2 years ago now, and therefore, as we're around the boardroom table, we're still getting to know each other, and I felt we needed to accelerate that process so that we were able to come to better and quicker decisions. So as you go through the 5 dysfunctions of the team, so it starts off with trust, then it talks about conflict, commitment, accountability and results. And we work through those stages obviously with Sharon, half days and 1 full day session. And I think where we came out of that from was, there is no doubt we all had a better understanding of each other. It starts off with you maybe sharing information that is a bit deeper than the superficial information we give out normally on our day-to-day lives, which therefore allow people to understand a bit about who you are and maybe how you've got there. So those events that shape you. And I think through that you then gain common ground and then you build the trust. Clearly after that, and with Sharon's guidance, it was very clear that we've become far more comfortable in conflict situations, or not a situation, or a situation where you have a differing opinion to somebody else and you need to put that on the table and explain why in a very structured manner. And there's no doubt through that sort of structure our meetings are better, clearly organised better, and we get to better decision making processes as a result of that. I think once you've got all of that, the conflict, you understand what commitment means, and when you make a commitment, that obviously means you're probably committing and you will be accountable. And I think at the end of that you hope the results come, but clearly we're now more at ease with calling each other out because we're all humans. We sometimes have good days, we have bad days, sometimes we are less committed than on other days, and I think you just feel that you're now operating in a group where that dynamic is settled. We all know where it's coming from. We all know that in meetings sometimes you need to play a different role. You need to be critical of the norm. So we're far more acutely aware of all those sort of subtleties that happen and how we deal with them and get to the end in a coherent manner with a good decision.